Hi guys! For the past 2 years, I started really getting into the credit card game, and I started doing a lot of research about the different banks and the different offerings they have. American Express is always in the top list of every YouTuber that I have seen. They love the Amex Gold, they love the Amex Platinum. Everybody seems to be so happy with them. For somebody that really makes a lot of money, it might make sense to have an American Express. And by saying a lot of money, I mean 100,000 K and more a year and more. If you're under 100,000, chances are most likely you have an average lifestyle and an average spending. And the spending that you typically do is in everyday shopping. And this is an argument that many people have in favor of the Amex Gold. But Amex Gold has such a high annual fee that really offsets every benefit that you might have. I have my own American Express Gold. This one gives 20% off every time I purchase something in a restaurant until the $250 limit and 60,000 points. Now that's an all-time high for the gold card, and I guess that's okay, that's good. But at the same time, after the first year, this card doesn't make any sense for everyone that's a normal spender. $250, you get 60,000 points. What do you do with 60,000 points? Many people value American Express points at about 2 cents a point. I would argue that a normal spender would never get the 2 cents a point. I have looked to the Amex portal. I have tried to see what kind of value I can get for my kind of spending. I usually fly coach. And what I typically get is maximum 1.5 cents. Typically it's like 1.1, 1.2. Now the 2 cents that everybody's talking is if you get first class. So would you travel first class? I don't know. I mean, I'd rather to get more flights instead of, get that 3-hour luxury of having a hot towel and, a glass of champagne. I can buy my own champagne. So what do? You go with Chase. I have here the Sapphire Preferred that is also at 60,000 points. What's the big difference with the Chase system and the American Express system? Most guys would know that, but if you don't, it means that not only you can transfer these points to all the travel partners that Chase has, which is many, and get really good values, but on top of that, you can cash these points at 1 cent per point. So this means that the 60,000 points is $600. Try to do that with the Amex Gold. It's 0.6 cents per point. If you try to use these points for your balance, it basically means that you're gonna get about $360 back. And you pay $250 on annual fees. Now you're gonna say, if I'm getting the Amex Gold, I know I'm gonna travel, but you never know. Not only life changes, you saw what happened with the pandemic, but it lacks flexibility. You also, to get a good value, you have to go through the Amex portal, or I mean, for me, it doesn't make any sense. So what do you get with $250 on the Chase system? I got the Sapphire Preferred, $95 annual fee. I got the Chase Ink, $95 annual fee. And between these two cards, I have $190 annual fees. And these cards allow me to transfer to any partner. You need to have one or the other. Is essential to transfer to travel partners. So with $190, $60 less than the Amex Gold, you get 2 premium credit cards that give you a value. I got 80,000 points on the Chase Ink and 60,000 on the preferred. So between these two cards, we're talking 140,000 points that you can then cash out for $1,400. That's way more than the annual fee. That pays the annual fee for years. On top of that, Chase offers many credit cards that give you points, right? So I got the other two of the family, of the Inc. family, and I got 50,000 points for each of these cards, hitting the minimum spend. 50,000 points. So between these two cards, I have 100,000. So 100,000 points, again, that not only I can transfer to partners for a value of about 1.5 to 2 cents, real like cents, because Hyatt, I'm sure everybody knows about Hyatt, is the best partner to transfer, right? It's about 2 points percent, the value. And Southwest, for example, gives about 1.5. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we're talking 100,000 plus 140, that's 240,000 points. The other credit cards I got are the Freedom and Freedom Unlimited. These also come with no annual fee. These have a lower amount to spending amount that they require. They give you a lesser bonus, about 20,000 points each. So we're talking 40,000 here. So with all the Chase ecosystem, $190 annual fee, you can get 280,000 points that then you can cash out for $2,800. $2,800 with $190 annual fee. That is amazing. And all that, you can get all that, or you can get an Amex Gold. And with the Amex Gold, you're gonna get 60,000 points that you can either transfer to get something like a good value, like for 2 points, so $1,200 maximum, or you can spend it. You can use it to pay off your credit card, which will give you about $380. Now I do have other American Express cards, like the Everyday Blue. Now this one, I used it for many years, and it has been a decent card because it's a no annual fee card, but it doesn't give you MR points. It gives you cashback. And if you know anything about American Express, cashback in American Express means you have to hit a certain amount. You have to complete $25 increments in order to be able to withdraw it. You cannot just take out $10 or $15. So it forces you to spend even more. You can either get $2,800 cash with the Chase ecosystem, or almost double that amount, so over $5,000 value for $190, or you can spend $250 on an Amex Gold and basically have nothing to show for. And I would take Chase every day. Not only that, but American Express makes it hard for you to see exactly where you're going with your spending and when are you hitting the required spending. If Chase, it has a nice green bar that loads up every time you have a new spending, and it shows you exactly how much you're spending and how much you need to complete the required spending to get the bonus. That's something that American Express doesn't offer, and they don't offer it for a good reason. They want you to keep spending as much as you can and forget about the bonus and forget about everything. So there's no comparison between the two. I would always take Chase, and maybe in the future we will do videos of how I'm using my Chase cards. I'm in love with them. Not only they offer a better deal, but they are accepted everywhere I go, and I travel internationally, usually anywhere from Europe to Latin America, and nobody in those countries, except if you go to a very high-end restaurant or a high-end hotel, they will accept American Express. But if you go to the average restaurant in one of those countries, nobody takes American Express. They all accept Visa though, and that's another great benefit. And I'm not even gonna go into the travel benefits that Chase has much better travel benefits than American Express. If you want to hear more about it, let me know. But it doesn't make sense to get the American Express just for the fancy look and the heavy metal card. After the first year, this is canceled. Thank you for watching. Bye.